All right, we'll try it one more time. Any different? Still no audio? Oh, can you hear me now? All right, we got, yeah, awesome. Great. So, good morning, guys. Welcome to the revised edition of today's live stream with sound and audio. Good morning. Glad you guys could join us here at Ear to Ear Magic on our Thursday edition from our live stream here at Walt Disney World. Get started a little bit late today. It was really long lines to get into the parking. That's a good thing. Let's look at the positive thing. Lots of people having a good time. Lots of people driving in. It just took a whole lot longer than I expected to get in. So good morning, everybody. And we're about to go in through security. So I'm going to be turning the camera off for just a moment as we go through. So just hang on. We'll be getting started. And because we are running a little late, we're going to see I did have something special planned right off the get-go, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it, but we're going to try. So hang on for just a moment while we are... And I would like to say, while we are going through security, again, I would like to say happy Veterans Day. And thank you to all of the veterans out there who have served in all of the military functions here in our country. So to all of you out there who have served, thank you very much. We are in debt to you always for protecting us and our country. And we thank you very much. So we'll be back in just a moment as we get through security.
I have 2 lanes open. Just walk right in, just like that. Right behind the Princess Celebration. Go to that left side or this right side. Just make sure walk right through. Stop and see the
Didn't even beep today. All right. Through security. Get the line just to get into the ticket booths. So good morning and welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios, everybody. Welcome in. Grand day so far today. Going to be a little bit wet here and there. Look, even our lines here. This is just an extension of what it took for me to get into the parking lot today. So I'm going to go all the way over. Maybe we'll get some shorter lines. Not sure what's with the lines today. It's something. Oh, you know what, Rachel? I did not bring an umbrella today. I jumped out of the car and left it without. I'm going to need an umbrella possibly today, too. We do have a chance of rain. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to be looking at today. Today we are looking at a high of 82 degrees, 40% chance of rain today. Very likely. We're going to get little bands here and there. Good, Noreen. How are you?
Good morning. You said you didn't go to your first port. Happy birthday, Mom. You were supposed to go someplace else before.
Oh, let me go double check that real quick then.
I can call somebody over and they can switch it if you'd like to wait here a minute.
All right, thank you.
You can come in. You can come in. It happens quite often.
We changed some things up. Maybe something got changed.
All right, come on in, ma'am. Next guest, please. Good morning. I see a big 5-0 there. Come in, sir. You're all set. We're not using fingers.
You don't need
right
a finger.
now. I got you. Initial report not reviewed.
Hi, Lucy Ann.
Sorry.
Step on out of here. We may have had a reservation switch up.
No problem. You can switch it back. You're Chris, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Susan and Chris. Is Susan here?
She's not going to be with me today.
Is she going to Animal Kingdom?
She's not.
Okay. Oh, good. So I can cancel this.
We may have gotten our reservations for Thursday and Friday switched up.
Oh, we're out. Those are the two reservations. Okay. I'm going to put a different reservation in here because we are technically out of reservation.
I'm not surprised. It's busy this morning.
It is busy, yes.
It's funny. We even have an Ogus for this morning as well.
Okay, let's put that magic on here.
All right.
Is the finish line? Can I take yours? Someone in here. Magic on there.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So, I messed up my park reservations for today, guys. But Lucy Ann took care of it. Park reservations are full today. And I can see why. Look at this. It is packed in here this morning. But hey, they were nice enough to help me out and get me in anyway. So, it might be surprising what we do. We'll take a look at it. We'll see. I may have the wrong reservation for tomorrow as well. That's what happens when you're booking 5 days out on a regular basis. So we're going to try and see. I did get a reservation for Ogas this morning, but we are running late, so I'm not sure if they're still going to allow me to jump in. But I thought it might be fun for us to start off our stream at Ogas and just kind of hang out for a bit. But look at the line here for Starbucks. This is the Starbucks line for Charlie Car Cafe. It is all the way through the full queue and out onto the street. What a day. Oh my goodness. This might be a good day for a lightning lane if you had known about it ahead of time. So happy Veterans Day again, guys. All those who are out there who have served in the military, thank you so much for your service. I would like to include my father for serving in the U.S. Army and all that he has done. So,
Excuse me.
yes.
Where did you get your backpack?
Actually, got it at the Emporium last year.
Oh,
It came out over the summer. And it was like, it looked really cool. And my wife's like, I got to have that. So we went and grabbed it. And now I'm the one who uses it. So it's pretty cool. You can,
Yeah, same thing. I got this in our hometown. Somehow somebody brought it back. Didn't
Wow.
want it. Yeah.
that was a good find then.
Apparently.
So if probably looking for something like this. It's I don't think they no longer have them in the parks, but if you ever go to like the character warehouse or something like that, they may have them.
Oh,
So keep an eye out because cause some of the stuff they're pulling out of the parks.
yeah.
But definitely do. So
Yeah,
check it out.
Thank
Awesome.
you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, no problem. No problem. By the way, did you run this past weekend?
I did, yeah.
What races did you race?
The 5K.
The 5K?
In the rain.
In the rain. Oh, yeah, that was a
Did
rough.
you run?
I wanted to, but I didn't get registration in time. So I had to miss out.
are
My
you
very
doing
first time running in a Disney race was in the Wyandotte, and I ran the 10K, and I loved it. And so I tried, but didn't quite work out this time. So I'm going to try and do some stuff for next year.
Oh, yeah.
But
the surprise ones? Did you hear about the surprise
yes,
ones?
and the Everest. I'm looking forward to that one. So
Oh.
that was going to be fun.
I wish I could come back down and do those.
No.
Nice speaking with
Well, you guys have a great afternoon. Somebody would like to ask after my Jungle Cruise skipper backpack. All right. So let me get in here and see if I can check in for my reservation still. If it will allow me. It's a nice looking day at the moment. Look at those blue skies. Nice fluffy clouds. Interesting. So now that everything's moved around, I'm trying to find my reservation. It's not showing up on my Disney experience. Keeps wanting to give me a. Let's see what we have. We'll do it this way. There we go. Head on back to Galaxy's Edge. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to sit there and make this work if I may. I'm trying not to run into anybody in the process. Looks like we're gonna have a busy day in the parks here. Got a few sprinkles. I see a little water coming out of the sky. Yeah, that's weird. My reservation's not showing up. All right, we'll keep trying. All right. So sorry, guys. I'm sitting here trying to find this reservation. It's there, but it will not show up in my Disney experience. So kind of quirky day today so far. Reservation not being for the right park. Reservation showing me for the check-in for August, but when I click it, It goes into the app and it doesn't show back up. So we'll keep moving along. So welcome in, guys. I don't know how things are going. I mean, this is a full, busy, crazy day here on a Thursday. Let's look at our wait times already. Still here in the first hour. Alien Swirling Saucers is at 60 minutes. Wow. Beauty and the Beast live show is at 11. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is at 70 minutes. Smuggler's Run, Millennium Falcon, 1 hour and 30 minutes, 90 minutes. Rock and Roller Coasters at 65 minutes. Slinky Dog Dash is right there at an hour and a half itself. Star Tours, 45 minutes. Rise of the Resistance is down. Not open. That's not going to help things either. A full park and a major ride not functioning. That's a 2-hour queue right there that can be holding a lot of people. And notice it is empty. All those people who bought individual lightning lanes will have their lanes pushed, which means anyone who tries to ride and stand by later will find themselves waiting even longer, as the lightning lanes will have first priority when the ride does open back up. Toy Story Mania is at 80 minutes. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is at 60. So at this point, I don't know. We're pretty much saying the shortest line in the park right now is 45 minutes. 45 minutes for Star Tours. Everything else is at least 60 to an hour and a half wait. And it's like definitely a good day for Genie Plus. Yes. Now, for instance, if you're looking for Slinky Dog Dash, Slinky Dog, if you wanted to book a lightning lane right now for Slinky Dog, Slinky Dog right now, earliest you can get on is 5 o'clock. Let me refresh and see. Nope, never mind. It's no longer offered. So here it is. Just before 10 a.m., Slinky Dog lightning lanes are gone for the day. So if you're looking to get, here's a big tip. If you're looking to ride Slinky Dog and you're using the Genie Plus, that is the first thing you need to grab, because they're only limited number each day. And that's like, from it seems across the 4 parks, is usually the first one to go. And they're already gone. Muppet Vision is 10 minutes. It is the easiest accessed attraction at the moment. I kind of agree, Gabriel, now that they've added that queue line through there, when it's really full, it takes up a quarter of that tunnel space. You know, that space was, you know, a place you could cool off in. People would go there when it was raining. So Chris, next week will be your first time ever seeing Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Well, take it all in and explore. There's a lot of stuff to see here. A lot of details, hidden things. I tend to skip through it just so that we don't get bogged down, because I could easily spend a lot of time in here showing all kinds of minutia that's around here. Okay, don't go to the parks on Veterans Day. Check.
Oh, there he is. Gabby, hold on.
How are we looking right now, guys? Everything looking okay this morning? Wow. Making our way through the parks today is going to be a challenge. All right, we'll go ask about our reservation, but I think we may be out of our window. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Good morning. So we had a reservation for earlier this morning. Had a hard time getting into the park. I don't know what kind of a window, if any, we may have. I cannot get it to pull back up on my Disney experience.
Worries. What time was the reservation for?
I'm not really sure. Sometime between 9 and 9:30.
Okay,
For Edwards.
Last name for Chris, floor 1.
Yes.
Would you like to join us now?
If there's space, that'd be great.
Of course, we can do that for you. What is a good phone number?
404
404
307
307
6131.
6131. Any allergies you should be aware of. My friend, just keep an eye on your phone. You're going to get notified as soon as your sporting site's available.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, so we are in the queue, guys. We'll take you guys into Oga's in just a moment, whenever our name is called. Yep, got the green light. Nice enough to put us in through anyway. So what is our... I usually use the Millennium Falcon as a dipstick, so to speak, to check the oil level of crowd control here at the parks. And when you have a wait of 95 minutes on Millennium Falcon, that generally tells you it is a busy day in the parks. Anything over an hour is telling you it's going to be busy. So we do have an advantage. If we wanted to, we could try the single rider line. I want you guys to notice even the single rider line is back here to the entrance. So even that is going to be full. I'm really shocked that unless they've utilized other forms and queues, I'm really shocked that the line isn't a lot farther back at 95 minutes. So they've obviously incorporated some line and some time for lightning lanes. So it's a shorter line for standby than it would be because of the fact that it's not weaving through all of Galaxy's Edge, but they have to add time now for lightning lane. So the end of our line is right about here. Right here in front. Oh, Kathy, we had so much fun at Oga's. Had a 9:30 reservation after the park was already closed. I didn't even know you could get a reservation after the park had closed. When we left, there was no one left in the park besides Oga guests. That is a sweet way to end the night, Kathy. That's awesome. We've done that before at other parks, but we've never done it with Oga's. Jen says, I love that Oga's let me keep my coasters.
Have your mask ready.
Wow, I can't remember it being this busy in Hollywood Studios in a while. I'll come over and just look at the crowds a bit. It is something to behold in real life. The idea that what it looks like and the fact that you're standing right here, it's pretty amazing. So, Kathy, there are times, especially at the Magic Kingdom, they do have walkout CMs, managers, security, whose jobs it is just to make sure that everyone leaves. When it gets down to that point, if there's just a few, I don't like the lag. I don't like to make it harder on them, especially if I am the last one. I don't do it. I take whatever quick photos, knowing that I can come back and do more photos later. They all want to go home, you know? I know, Gabriel. Right now, pretty soon there will not be an attraction here at Hollywood Studios that's less than an hour wait. So if you guys are just jumping in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Veterans Day. When we get into Oga's, we're going to do a toast to all those who've served in the U.S. military to say thanks. Figure that was a fitting way to start the stream today if I'd shown up on time. If you guys are watching for the very first time, welcome in. We're so glad you could join us. This is a family-friendly stream. We stream from the parks every single weekday. And if you enjoy being in the parks and seeing what things are like, being able to ask questions and know what real-time events are happening here, we would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. Join us for future live streams. Best way to do things as well is to hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, which is the notification icon, and then hit all videos. So that next time we go live and we put something in, you guys will get a notification on it. We try to put all of our streams in for the first part of the week so that you guys can go in and hit reminders for them if you'd like. And we'll continue to try to do that as much as possible. I know. Does it look like 2021 out here today? It looks like kind of back to normal, like fully today. We are trying to get the 100 likes this morning. And at 32 minutes into the stream, we are only 4 away. 4 more likes and get us to triple digits. Help us out if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button. Coming over here in Docking Bay 7, where you can get your food as well. They got pork ribs, tuna poke, which I've never had here before. We may have to try that because we did try that over at the Nomad Lounge a week ago. It was amazing tuna over at the Nomad Lounge. I'm going to have to get that again on the stream and share that with you guys. There they have the hot chicken tip yip, crispy chicken with chipotle, and durian chicken salad. And of course, they also have plant-based hummus garden spread. It's very nice inside too. $100. Did we hit 100? Have we hit 100 yet? Right there at it. Kathy says my son got the ribs, said they were really good. Actually, you know what? I have had the tuna poke here. We had it last time. I remember now. I'll have to go back and look at my own pictures. Hey guys, thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up for us. Right here, right around the first half hour. Down to 100 likes. Appreciate that. Hopefully that means YouTube's going to start sending out and sharing our stream, and hopefully we have some new friends join us today. I know, Gina, this is in the first hour, what we're looking at today. And it's like so busy, you almost can't walk through the crowd here. Trying to come in and grab some breakfast. And thank you guys for continuing to hit that thumbs up for us as we continue to go through the stream. The more likes we get, the more comments we have, the more friends we're going to have pop in who've never joined us before. So, and all this, again, all this is in the first hour. So you guys know what it is like a rope drop. It only gets busier from there on out. Get ourselves some belts, some ammo belts. Get suited up for the day. Some nice clothing to wear while you're on Batu. $49.99. $59.99. Boom, you're ready to look like you're from the Black Spire. Again, for all those who've hit the subscribe button already with us today, thank you guys for joining the community. Do us a favor when you hit that subscribe button, let us know in the chat so everyone can introduce themselves and welcome you in as well. And we just got our text. Oga's is ready for us. So we'll head on back over to Oga's Cantina. We'll have a drink and a toast to all those veterans out there who've served in the U.S. military. Yeah, I could go for a Ronto wrap myself, Jen. That breakfast Ronto wrap's pretty good. But you can see they have a huge line even for that. Definitely a good day for those who already have reservations and have lightning lane today. And as I mentioned, even if the best thing you can do for your lightning lane is do it right there at the beginning of the day at 7 a.m., I recommend getting your first one being Slinky Dog as soon as you can at 7. All right, let's go back to Ogus. All right, if you're joining us for the first time and you've never been inside of Ogus Cantina, this is where travelers come in, have a drink and a bite. So we got our text back.
All right, we're going to come right up here.
Thank you. More than likely we'll be at the bar, and that'll be fine. Hello? Yes.
Awesome. As soon as this party heads on, I'll be able to get taken care of.
Okay, thank you.
Ellie, George, face mask on.
What's the last name?
Edwards. Kathy says we did great with the Genie Plus. Hello.
How you doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
Pretty good myself. Open all this canteen. This is the first time here with us?
First time today. Not the first time.
Well, just follow me in. We're going to be standing at the bar today. all right?
Perfect.
All right, here we go.
That door could be a surprise, can't it? Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a great day, okay?
All right, everyone. Welcome to Ogus. We've got our DJ over there, DJ Rex, providing music and entertainment for everybody inside the cantina today.
Don't get the keys at the end. Open the door. Don't kind of throw that out of here without giving credit.
All right.
Don't even think about it.
Here is our QR code for today for lunch.
Great fun, traveler. How you doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm Autumn, and you want to hear from it? We're going to have Natalie, Left, Ranger. None of them are, well, Left is pretty good. Left's actually the best. Other than that, we're all pretty bad. So, you're on your own, kind of. Left's the best. Right? Yes. No, Left's the best. Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you, all right? No, stop it. Stop it. I don't know anything. Oh, but not very much. Have you been here before?
We have.
Yes. Welcome back.
We're here to have a drink and toast the Veterans Day today. So we honor back on Earth. We honor our veterans who've served in our military. So I figured that we would give them a toast and celebrate that. So
You need to honor those who serve.
all those who have served in the resistance. Yes, exactly.
If you're part of the resistance, whoa. Here, traveler, we have no alliances.
No affiliations.
Yes, I'm here to serve concoctions to anybody who has credit. I don't care where you stand.
You serve those who have money. Get it?
Credit.
If you have credits,
as long as you have credits, I don't care. You know, I'm here to just be neutral and stand.
I understand.
So, you know what you like, or do you want a couple recommendations?
We're gonna if you get a couple of recommendations, then we'll take a look at the menu again just to make sure.
Yeah, so the fuzzy tauntaun here, just put it on here. The fuzzy tauntaun and the best juices are going to be the two that are the traveler favorites, those are the most fun. The Jedi Mind Trick and the Outer Rim are my two favorites. Fuzzy tauntaun is not safe for humans, it makes you feel a little funny. The best juices is the one that bubbles and smokes.
Okay.
But flavor-wise, like I said, the Mind Trick and then the Outer Rim are my two favorites.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'll give you a moment. If you have any other questions, don't ask me after.
Thank you.
What else do I do? You ready for the fuzzy tauntaun? Do you want a water or anything? Water? Yeah, but that's not a drink. Yeah, okay.
Good morning, Samantha. Welcome in.
You're frog eggs. Those are balls. No, those are frog eggs. I don't know what you call them on your planet. Frog eggs. Come on. Yeah.
So, Joseph, they do have, matter of fact, let's go through the menu real quick. They do have some with alcohol, of course, but without alcohol, they have things like the Hyperdrive, Punch It. The Java Juice, which is really good, had that before. It has the blueberry popping pearls. The Blurred Fire, lemonade, pomegranate juice, and habanero lime. The Carbon Freeze. The Black Spire Brew, which is cold brew, Joffrey's Coffee, honey, falernum, passion fruit, and citrus. And then the Blue Bantha. Blue milk served chilled with Bantha-inspired vanilla butter sugar cookie. And then the Cliff Dweller. It is a citrus juice, coconut, hibiscus grenadine, and Seagram's ginger ale. And then if you buy it the full price, you get it a souvenir poured mug to take home with you afterwards. Susan said that Caleb had the Blurred Fire and really, really liked it. It seems early to be having an alcoholic drink, but at the same time, I know a lot of people have said I should really try the Fuzzy Tauntaun. And let's take a look at that real quick. The Fuzzy Tauntaun, Ciroc Peach Vodka, Peach Schnapps, Simply Orange, Tangerine, Pure Cane Sugar, and Buzz Button Tingling Foam. $16 for the Fuzzy Tauntaun. The Jedi Mind Trick, Ketel One, Botanical Grapefruit and Rose Vodka. Curacao, White Grape Juice, Lime Juice, and Grapefruit Bitters. The Bloody Rancourt. The T16 Sky Hopper. The Outer Rim. A lot of different specialty drinks here, including the Yub Nub, Malibu Pineapple Rum, Sailor Jerry Spiced Rum, citrus juices, and passion fruit. So, what you got there?
Yub Nub.
This is the Yub Nub. How is it?
Delicious.
Nice mug. That is the Yub Nub. $45. Pineapple rum, spiced rum, passion fruit, and then it's got the indoor mug. It's for indoor uses only.
No. It's an indoor mug.
Oh.
Also use it outdoor.
Oh, you can also use the outdoor indoor mug.
Outdoor. Yeah. It's both. Come on. It's commemorative to the Battle of Endor.
So what do you guys think? What should we use to toast the veterans today? Including our rest. Who in here, by the way, we're gonna be recognizing anybody who is in our chat who's also served, including Gabriel. Good morning, Brandy. There's lots of non-alcoholic stuff here as well. It's very complicated to make a lot of these. It's always happy hour here in the universe. Yep. Yeah, the Dub Dub and the others, really cool. And you can get the mugs, I think, without the alcoholic drinks, but. All right. And over here on PayPal, we just got a PayPal from our buddy Steven here. He says, get the fuzzy Tauntaun. Thank you so much, Steven, for the PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. Come on, DJ Rex, give me some music here. We just got a PayPal from our friend Steven. Says, get the fuzzy Tauntaun. It's an experience. I say we do it. Let's try it out. Thank you, Steven, and thank you everyone who ever gives any PayPals to help the channel so that we can bring you guys great things on our streams. We couldn't do it without you. For $45, it should fly into space. Some people love their tiki mugs. Looking good. And Jen, thank you so much for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it, guys. We're going to go with that, a little bit of that fuzzy Tauntaun then. Thank you so much again for the super chat, Jan. You guys are awesome. Now, while we're waiting for our fuzzy Tauntaun, I know Gabriel has noted his service. Who else in the chat? Who else has served in the U.S. military? Let us know in the chat. We wanna. This one's for you guys, and to thank you for all of your service. So there are only two, the Yub Nub and another.
Now I have the fuzzy Tauntaun here for you, traveler. Not safe for human consumption, okay?
Okay.
Nobody's died yet.
Well, we'll take our chances. Is there anything to help take away from the risk of it all?
No, it's at your own risk, probably. That's why I just warned you. Nobody's died yet.
Ah. Hey, there's a first time for everything,
Hopefully
right?
not today. Hopefully not today, all right? Like I said, I'm not liable. If you feel like you're dying, you have to go outside.
Oh, okay. No
dying
dying
in the lab.
inside.
Yes, not inside the cantina.
Good to know. Thank
Okay,
you.
You're welcome. Are you getting you any snacks? Just a Tauntaun for now.
I think that just a Tauntaun for now. Thank you very much. So our fuzzy Tauntaun with our fuzzy little foam at the top. Philly fan 77 said you must try the fuzzy Tauntaun at least once. This will be my first time. Joseph's honoring his father, 45 years service in the Army. Thank you, Joseph's father, for serving. That's awesome. Thank you. To all the vets in the stream. Kathy says, my dad was career Army. Was killed in an accident a few years after retiring. Thank you for your dad's service, Kathy. And so, all right, guys. To the Gabriel, to Joseph's dad, and to all of the other veterans out there who've served for Veterans Day, thank you again for your service. And we are safe and secure as a country because of what you guys have done. Thank you very much. This one's for you. Happy Veterans Day. Because of you guys, we can do stuff like this. We can have fun. We can enjoy things with our family. And we can feel secure in what we do and how we do it. So thank you all for that. Am I supposed to feel numb yet? Oh, it's starting to tingle. Ooh, what is that? That's a really good drink, Steven. Really sweet. And now the foam is just starting to do its job. Oh, that's a weird sensation. A weird sensation. To Jill's dad. To all of our veterans. Is it cold enough for the Tauntaun? Oh, it's about lukewarm. Oh, now my tongue is starting to. Okay, that's weird. That is really weird. Okay, I got to bring Susan back for this one. It's a delicious drink, but that is a weird sensation, guys. My father served in the Army, and most of his service was in Germany. And I love to hear the stories of what he did with his fellow soldiers over there. And some of the things that he's passed on to me already are items that he bought and have had since he's been in the military, when he was in the military. So This one's to you as well, Dad. Thanks for being a soldier and for protecting us. What is this? It's a really sweet drink. It goes down really easily. I wish I knew how to make that foam at home. It's like an orange juice that sticks around with you for a bit.
You doing all right?
Oh yeah. I might start talking a little bit funny. I might develop a lisp.
It's all right. I just want to make sure you're surviving. Like I said, I'm still not liable, but
Yeah.
I don't want you to die on my walk.
This Tauntaun's making me feel a little lukewarm. Yeah.
A little lukewarm,
Yeah.
huh? I
Getting
think
there.
that's the interior temperature of a Tauntaun. Almost 3 degrees.
So, well, I'll let you know, Kathy. So my tongue is a little bit numb, but it's just kind of a weird sensation right there in the lips. Not too much more foam though. I would never normally drink this early in the morning, but it's for the stream. We were able to grab a reservation, so we're going to do it. And what better day than Veterans Day? So they do have a couple of other things you can get here for eating. There is a snack board that has some meats and cheeses on it. There's also a little snacky-like food you can have. But overall, it's mainly the drinks. There's not a lot of food to choose from. So if you're really, really hungry, you might want to grab a bite to eat to bring in with you or to eat beforehand. So good morning, Mr. Cruise Weaver. I don't know what does cause the numbing effect. All right. So why do we have Veterans Day here on November 11th? November 11th, 1918. Last day of the World War I. The first major big war ended this day back in 1918. Didn't become a holiday until 20 years later. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it might have been Woodrow. No, it wasn't Woodrow. But we had a president 20 years later in 1938 declare that it should be Armistice Day. I think back in 1968, another 30 years later, it was actually moved to the fourth Monday in October so that it would always make for a long weekend. But then 1975, it got moved back to November 11th. So we've been celebrating Veterans Day on November 11th all the way since 1975. What a great legacy, Walt. So Boulevard says they use a special herb plant according to how to drink. And that was the herb that they used when they made it at their made it at home. Hopefully it's not made from that guy. It could be. Just like if you licked him, your lips would get fuzzy too. Now, luckily for us, the Cantina's been doing well today. Every once in a while, the power does go down. And when that happens, they have to kind of knock some stuff around to keep things going again. But DJ Rex is keeping the party hits going here today. Please keep in mind is when you do come into Oga's Cantina, there is a 45-minute limit on time to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to come in. Yeah, I think we may have to grab another snack or two to help balance things out. Oh, well, happy birthday to your mother, James.
You don't, I don't know, you look like you're downhill.
I don't think we're going to be doing that, Philly Fan 77. We may have a very short stream today. So, you know, there's nothing that says I have to drink the whole thing, but I like to because, you know. Jen, were you actually here as well? Was this your spot? Spot. Of course, you know, they have tables, and they also have booths over there as well. So a few different places to be able to stand and enjoy it. So if you guys are just watching, coming in for the first time, welcome to Oga's Cantina here in Galaxy's Edge here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You got to get a reservation to get here, and it's hard to get. So when you do get one, you better use it. Good morning, Sandy. Happy Veterans Day. I think Gina, he would enjoy the Yub Nub. Get the one with the souvenir mug and take it home with you. So I do that. I remember that as well. Luckily, it's not too bad this morning. Maybe they turned it down in the first morning hours. Hey, and if you guys are watching for the very first time and you've never hit that subscribe button, we'd love to have you join us here at the Ear to Ear Magic community. We do live streams like this all the time and love to have you join us. Doing well. Question, someone was asking if they were interested in getting the Yub Nub or the other mug, can you buy them just separately?
Absolutely. They're still going to be the same price. So
Okay.
we can always switch out the concoctions that go inside of them.
Got it. So it's the same price
Yes.
if you wanted to just grab the mug.
Yes.
Perfect, thank you.
So, did she tell you the name of our work frog up there?
No, what is our name of our word frog?
Do I seem like a liar? Look at that face.
No.
That's the best. Yeah, no. Genuine Bantusky. So the word frog's name is actually Autumn. So we've got our chemist Autumn, and then we have our word frog Autumn. She's named after the word frog because they both smell terrible.
So who got named after who?
So she was named after the word frog because they
Oh.
both smell horrible and both live in filth.
She's named after the wart frog.
Are you ready to come?
So Lauren, the mugs are the same price as if you buy them with or without the drink. So if you just wanted to buy the Yub Nub or the other, it's still going to be the same price.
Don't listen to anything she says that is a word from heaven that is clearly not an autumn, okay? That is not like nearly pretty enough to be an autumn.
It looks a little bit like maybe a spring.
No, that's a Kevin. Come on. Spring's very pretty.
Is that Kevin?
Kevin.
Is that her ex-name or something? Kevin! That's her ex-name.
Oh, she's got somebody else.
So Gina, you do have to have a reservation, whether or not you want to have. Mostly the menu are drinks. They don't have a lot of food. So you do have to have a reservation to get in here, and they are hard to get. They really are. So Chris, reservations do show up 60 days in advance. If you are one of our travel clients, we can put that on our list to try to grab for you before you get here. I know for Jen, I was able to grab an August Cantina reservation for them for their trip at the end of September. But 60 days out is when you they do open up for your reservations. But I was able to grab this reservation back on Monday or either Sunday night. So every once in a while they do pop open. So Autumn, is it possible if you've got the 2 souvenir mugs, can we just show them? If people would just wonder what they look like.
We actually have 3, so we'll grab those 3 for you. Do you want another fuzzy tauntaun?
I'm good, thank you. It's very good. Good morning, Patricia. Oh, you were here on Sunday.
So this is our souvenir flight board. With this one, you get to see our 4 beers. You get the board, and then all 4 of our raincoat teeth as well. This is the Cliff Dweller, one of our non-alcoholic concoctions. And then this is the Yubna. This is commemorative to the Battle of Endor, but as we spoke earlier, you can also use them out outdoors as well.
It's an indoor, but it can be used outdoors and indoors.
Outdoor mug, yes, yes, yes.
So there's the raincoat teeth flight, your pork mug, which is a non-alcoholic drink. Look how cute. Tastes like chicken. And then your outdoor mug, the Battle of Endor. Thank you very much, Autumn. Yeah, the food is not what you come here for. It's not that great. But the drinks are really fun. And you can have, like I said, if you like the souvenir mugs, you can grab one of those as well. Yes, Julian, happy Veterans Day. Thank you so much, Autumn, for letting us see the mugs. Oh, no, Jen, I thought you got the porg. I knew that you wanted the porg. He's a cute little guy. So it really is the ambiance of the feel. It's an experience you should try at least once. And it is a lot of fun, Boomer Lady. I have to make sure to leave a good tip for Autumn here. Good morning, Diane.
Thank you.
We'll be glad to look at any merchandise we can find a little bit later, sir. Welcome in. Good morning. and the 4 Rancor teeth. Great for those who collectors love to have something to bring home as a souvenir. Chris, if you got a pork mug, would you raffle it off to the patrons? Raffle it off? I mean, like, use it as one of our giveaways for our monthly giveaways for our patrons? We can certainly do that. So, Gina, they do not have, I don't think they have the capability. I've not seen anybody order just a basic drink. And it's not on the menu, but they may just be able to pour like a juice or something like that if you were to ask. They probably could accommodate you if that's what you were looking for. And every once in a while you hear the Cantina music coming from DJ Rex. So Mike T, we did actually get the fuzzy Tauntaun as a recommendation by Steven. Thank you, Steven. Great drink. It does have a little bit of fuzziness to it. We had a question as to whether or not it was wearing it off, and it's already kind of wearing off a little bit already. So it doesn't last too long, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Welcome in. Good morning, Troy. Happy Veterans Day. I don't know, patrons. What do you think? Would one of you like if we were to add one of these to our monthly giveaways over on our Patreon account? If it's lasting longer than 15 minutes, go see a doctor.
What lasts longer than 15 minutes?
The fuzzy Tauntaun, if it's, yeah. Well, being the fact that the pork drink is non-alcoholic, how about we get one more drink? We'll try it with the pork. We'll keep the mug and we'll give it away. We can give this away as our November giveaway for our Patreon account. Those who are on our top 3 tiers on Patreon are eligible to be in a monthly giveaway. So our stage managers, our producers, and our directors are all eligible to be in our drawing. So let's grab one of these and we'll give it away to some of our patrons. One of our patrons will get it this month. So, can we get one of these?
One of the quick callers?
Yes, for the drink.
Yeah.
If you're interested in joining our Patreon account, be one of our patrons of the official Ear to Ear Magic crew. Check us out over at patreon.com/Ear to Ear Magic. And maybe you can be one of our lucky winners of our pork cup later on in the month of November. Jen's like, yeah, let's just put some good vibage out there. So Autumn is making us our non-alcoholic. drink. And now, if you would like a souvenir mug but do not want the alcoholic drinks, this one is non-alcoholic. Maybe counter the fuzzy Tauntaun a little bit.
I have the cliff filler here for you, traveler. I do have a straw for you because sometimes it's hard to drink without it.
Okay.
When you're finished with this vessel, I'll give you a brand new one in a box.
Perfect, thank you.
Well done. What do you need, Natalie? What do you need? What? I asked if you wanted more. You said no. You said no.
So the Indiana Jones stunt show should be returning in mid-December. So we're probably only about a month away from now from that returning. We'll be adding that to our live stream. Very tropical. Nice tropical drink. So we're going to have to be very careful when we give away our mug later on this month because, you know, if for whatever reason Jen's name gets pulled, we have to make sure that it's clean and fair. All the pages like, wait a minute, I want to see every slip of paper in that drawing. That's true, Lauren. That's very true. You know, it's funny how sometimes I go 5 and 6 hours, even longer at times for streams. I'm by myself, it makes it a little bit more of a challenge. That's true. Rachel may win it, Jen. Oh no, oh no. Oh, we lost power, guys. We lost power. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. We'll be back up in a second. What happened, DJ Rex? Oh no! He powered down. Oh, we have to get out, guys. Everything powered down. No! No! We don't want to leave. Fix it. Fix it. Woo! It's back up and operational. There we go. We got it back up and going again. I'll tell you what. That was close.
I told me to leave early. You never know. Maybe one day. Trevor, I did find a set of posters in there for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Don't tell Olga.
Will not.
You travel in sales.
No one say a word. Do not say a word to Olga.
Secret.
Chris says if I buy everybody around, they'll turn the lights back on.
Olga will do anything for credit.
Oh, I'm sure they're.
I've done that. It's right there. How's the other end? Delicious, right? Like, that's my favorite out of all.
If you guys are just jumping in, we're over here at Hollywood Studios, just checking out the Olga's Cantina and Galaxy's Edge. Glad you guys could join us this afternoon. We're having a toast to Veterans Day out here on Veterans. That's backwards, but a little bit of a non-alcoholic drink here. And if you are joining and you are a veteran, thank you so much for your service. We appreciate you. We as a country are better because of you. So thank you for everything you've done to make us safe here in our country.
Well bartered. The top one is Olga's, the bottom one can be your copy, all right?
All right, thank you very much.
Safe travels out there. Silver Flyer.
And I'll make sure to leave Autumn a little extra tip. Matter of fact, I might even steal a napkin here and a kosher to give away with our mug later on. So Dee, they didn't. We do have a clean mug. We're going to be giving away to one of our patrons on November's patron call. She gave me a clean one. It's in a box. It'll be nice and clean and easy to give away. They are crazy today, Chris. That is for certain. When we were coming in, there was only one ride. I believe it was Star Tours. That was less than an hour, and it was at 50 minutes. You better go check on your land speeder. It may not have any, the flux capacitors may be gone on it now. And we're going to throw a few extra coasters in to the back here and give those away with the muff. If you love our live streams here on Ear to Ear Magic and would like to help support the channel on a regular basis, you can check out the Patreon, become one of our official patrons on Ear to Ear Magic's official magic group. And then later on in the month, we'll have a giveaway for November, and maybe you, if you're one of our top 3 tiers, will be one of our winners. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Welcome in. All right, well, let's let Autumn know she did a great job. Lift a little extra. And we'll head on back out there.
Making some teamwork with our teamwork.
Well,
not inside here, at least.
Yeah.
From there. Yeah, please.
so everybody say goodbye to Autumn. Oh, and this Autumn too. This Autumn. There's a lot of Autumns. What? She said it was Autumn. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, you guys ready? We'll head on out. Thank you, Autumn. It is. Yes. We do use StreamYard, but we are Ear to Ear Magic.
Oh, Ear to Ear Magic.
Ear to Ear Magic, yes. What are you guys going to get today? Have you ordered already?
Yeah, we did. Fuzzy Tauntaun.
The Fuzzy Tauntaun? Have you had it before?
Oh, yeah.
Great stuff, great stuff.
We're from the West Coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So have you been over to Oga's on the other side of the?
We have.
Very much so.
Many times.
So, you guys have a great day today.
You too.
All right. We're going to head on out. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me at Oga's today. Let's head on and back outside to this fire. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And again, to all the veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. Stop for just a second. Now I'll put our cord away in our backpack. Backpack.
See ya.
All right. Mug secure. Now it seems a lot less crowded even now than it was earlier today. Wow, that was a huge flyover. Good morning, Hatbox Ghost. How are you today? Let's go check out the stormtroopers.
Get over there. You don't walk up on your own.
Whoa, where'd they go? I got distracted and they're gone. Oh, my land speeder might be gone now. So good morning, Julie Smith. Welcome in. Good to see you. We just lost our stormtroopers. I was aiming for them, but I missed. Oh wait, we got a rebel up there, right? We'll look out up there. You guys see her? There she is. She's still in the spy mode. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum. Well, it's been a while since we've seen Vader in these areas. Matter of fact, I can't recall the last time I've seen Vader. It's probably back in the year of 2020. They called the stormtroopers back in. So we have done the Play app here on Batu. Matter of fact, we've just learned a couple months ago how you can hack some of the areas over here. Unfortunately, Luke has never made it to Batu. It's too far at the edge of the galaxy. He's at the other edge. A lot of edges. Just not the same edges. I don't know if this is one in which we can actually hack. I can check. Shall we check real quick? Let me check the Play app and see. If you guys are just jumping in, we're over here at Galaxy's Edge, Hollywood Studios. Yes. Oh, go ahead. Let's see. Welcome. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Pull up my Star Wars Galaxy's Edge data pad over my Disney experience. I don't know if this is one or not, but we'll try. Oh no. I have a little one over here is a little distraught that R2-D2 is broken. It's not really, that's not R2-D2, that's a different R2. All right, let's see if I can hack. Searching for hackable items. I think, nope, not that one. Gotta find a rounded door. You have to find the right one. So this might have been it. I think they moved the trash can. Let me try it out. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm actually trying to hack it. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh no, I'm running out of time. All right, let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. I hacked into it. Boom, access granted. I got 1 credit. I earned a credit for hacking into that one. All done with the Disney Play app. There's other things you can do as far as scanning. You look around at certain items, you'll find that they have QR codes that you can scan into the Play for inventory. But it's kind of fun to walk over and hack into the pad. So, like for instance, it gives you the list of which ones can be hacked. You have to find them. The panels are numbered. You have to find the ones that match. They give you a little bit of a photo there to try to figure out which one it is. Let's see if I can find another one. Can you hack? It says you can hack the assault shuttle. I wonder where you go to do that. I'm gonna go try. I wonder what happens if I hack into it while the stormtroopers are up there. Let's give it a try. I don't see an access panel. First order tie. What happens if I hack into it right here? All right. This is a hard one. All right, let me refresh. I didn't do that one right. Transmitting. Access granted. You've unlocked 2 new achievements. Oh, look, I can now access and download. Oh, I'm an expert slicer. Hacking the 10 different devices that Black Spire outposts from ships to ship. Done. Discovered a schematic for a ship or speeder. Boom. So I got I was able to hack into the ship and get down the schematics for the TIE Fighter. All in my Disney experience and through the Play app. Yeah, yes, FBI. I know a professional hacker. Yeah, but I only do like, stuff across the other side of the universe. Jump over here and put our data pad back in. Good to see you, man. How's it going?
What's up, man?
We're over here hacking into our data pads. Have you guys ever done that before?
No.
So if you come over and open up your Play app, you can find the data pads that are around here. Like you see the little pad over there by the door,
Yeah.
and the one that's over by here.
Right.
You can find which of those pads, hit it in there, figure out the puzzle, and you can hack into the system, and it will actually interact with you. So it's kind of fun to do with the Play app. So, what are you guys off to today?
So I stay here, so we're gonna be here until about 1:30. We're gonna park off to Epcot and then come back later on. We haven't seen the lights yet.
Oh, you can see the lights at night, the
so
beacons of magic.
the three of us are heading over to Smuggler's Run.
Sweet, best of luck.
We got a DOS for we got a DOS for that.
Oh, that's gonna help. That's gonna help.
So
That's gonna make a big
this
difference.
place is insane. We know it's a holiday.
It's actually this morning. It seemed even more busy now than it was, or busier then than it was now.
I walked in at 8:20 and where do we go on? Railway was almost 40 minutes.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, wow, this is gonna suck today.
This is the advertisement for Genie Plus.
Yeah.
So good to run into you guys. These are
you
freaks
too.
over here,
Stay
guys.
safe. If I don't see you,
Have a great last day of your trip.
Yeah, today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we're at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
Good way to end the trip.
We're gonna end it with Ohana, so
Oh,
a lot
that's a
of
good
friends
trip.
and family.
Awesome.
I'll see you around, Chris.
How we going? Disney World freaks doing a little bit of streaming themselves today. Second to last day for their trip. It's a guy we ran into while we were over at Expedition Everest on Monday, guys. All right, so let me go back into data mode, Earth style. Hey, and if you guys are watching and you've never hit the subscribe button, we'd love to have you join our channel here in Ear to Ear Magic. So hit that subscribe button and make sure to let everybody know that you've done so we can welcome you in. And when you come in the future live streams, we can go, hey, I remember you. We can say hello to you then as well. Welcome in. Good morning, John. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the like. Glad to have you in for a few moments. I know a lot of you guys watch while you're working. Sometimes have to mute for calls and for meetings. So appreciate you guys ninja watching and hanging out with us. But remember, if there's anything you ever have questions about, feel free to jump in and ask. Good morning, Brent. Welcome in. All right, we're going far, far away, a galaxy far, far away, to the backyard behind Andy's house. Welcome to Toy Story Land. Guys, I'm showing we're at 146 likes. We're only 4 away from hitting our next milestone of 150. You guys are having a great time hanging out in the parks today. Help us get the 150. Hit that like button for us. 45 minutes right now for Alien Swirling Saucers. It's like crazy wait time for this ride. Good morning, Ben. How are you? How's the weather like in Seattle today? Speaking of, you guys joined in a little bit late today. Our weather forecast for today, we will be getting a high of 82. We have a 40% chance of rain throughout the day today, so more than likely we are going to get a little bit of wet. Now, yesterday we only had a 15 to 20% chance of rain. And of course, it rained on us in the Magic Kingdom, so who knows? Highs tomorrow is going to be 81. We're going to be hitting all kinds of parks tomorrow, so we're going to do a little bit of park hopping. So I'd love for you guys to join us on tomorrow's live stream. Saturday is going to be a high of 80. Sunday, a high of 73 with a low of 52. So we've got a little bit warmer since our earlier forecast this week, with a high of 70 coming next Monday with a high of 40 or a low of 49. So are they selling anything out of this world? Yeah, but nothing made in America. We got ourselves a TIE Fighter pilot up here. So I'm still a little bummed that we still don't have any Christmas decor here at Toy Story Land. We didn't get any last year. Looks like we're not getting any this year either. So our giant ham Christmas cookie, not here. Looks like Woody's not going to get a scarf again. I tell you what, we love this community. Love being a part of it. Love that you guys have joined the Ear to Ear Magic community. Well, we always ask if you do hit subscribe. We want to know. Because sometimes, you know, it's good to see the channel name so that when you guys pop back in later, we know exactly who you are. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, doggy. Speaking of hot dogs, Magic Crew hit 150 likes on today's stream so far. Thank you guys for making that possible. We appreciate you guys making it a fun and cool place to hang out with. And it's all about the community. So make sure to jump into the chat, hang out with these people, get to know some friends, and let's enjoy the Disney parks together. Welcome in, guys. I love the philosophy there, John. I don't mute the stream for work. I work mute for the stream. I'm looking forward to you guys coming for your next trip. Hopefully we're going to be able to see you guys in the parks. Love to meet your sister and say hello. Ooh, doggy. There he goes. Again, Slinky Dog is one of the most popular Lightning Lane ride attractions. Those go the fastest, so always grab them as soon as you can. So, Brent, we walked over and we saw Mickey yesterday. Matter of fact, I had a couple of questions from the chat. We asked Mickey what he wanted for his birthday and also what his favorite ride was in the Magic Kingdom. Yesterday he says it was the Magic Teacups. And we walked right in. No joke yesterday. Not even an exaggeration. There's no reason for me to make it up or exaggerate at all. Everyone on the stream would tell you that I walked almost literally straight in. I had to wait for one family who was already in the room to say hello, and then it was our turn. I guess just so few people know that Mickey's even there. So yes, you can park hop with Genie Plus. So all you have to do is in the system, when you get ready to move over to the different park, you have to physically hit a button that says change park and tell it that you're moving to a second park. It will change not only your recommendations for the day, but it will allow you to see recommendations for your lightning lanes for the next park as well, Brandy. I know, Travis, it's winter. Oh my gosh. Low of 49. Get your parkas out, people. Leave your water running. Good morning, Colin. Welcome in. So tomorrow is when we actually will start seeing a lot of the Christmas activities and things start here in the 4 parks. With the exclusion of Epcot, the Festival of the Holidays for Epcot will not start until the 26th of November. But Sunset Season's greetings, the Merry Menagerie, other cavalcades and the like, all will be starting tomorrow. Which is why tomorrow we're going to do a little park hopping, guys. You guys up for it? So, Julie Smith, all of them are pretty good. Most of them carry majority of the same stuff. But, you know, you got to love the Emporium. It's really big and it has a lot of selection. Over at Epcot, the new Creations shop is good to pop into. Animal Kingdom tends to have less of a global selection. So, and Hollywood Studios, it's good too. It's got some great places to shop, but sometimes, like for instance, the 50th merchandise was pretty much kept over in Magic Kingdom and Epcot. We're starting to see some vault collection make it to Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Hey, let's play a fun game. Where in the world is the line in Slinky Dog Dash? Can we find the end of the line? Where is the end of the line? I'm looking. Good morning, Disney Fort Girl. How are you? Welcome in. Glad to have you this Thursday afternoon. Thursday morning still, actually. Good morning, Eric. So Jen had no idea they took her photo until she saw it on the app. It's at a sneaky place. It's right there toward the end, right before the last little curve. Especially if you're going to be going on a once-in-a-lifetime trip or you haven't been in a while with your group or friends, family, or whatever, I highly recommend the Memory Maker, especially if you're on a longer trip. Don't worry about trying to take all the photos. Let the photo pass photographers do it. Get the on-ride photos, get the on-ride videos. And you don't have to worry about somebody else taking your picture or not being able to be in the pictures because you're taking pictures yourself. And remember, if you buy your Memory Maker ahead of time, it's $30 cheaper than if you buy it when you show up. So save yourself $30 if you know you're going to be getting it anyway. Save yourself the $30. buy yourself some Dole Whips. You know, I can't really say. I don't, off the top of my head, if you were to ask me, this is not confirmation of actual knowledge, Disney Fort Girl. I would not say we're back to 100%, only because of the fact that we're not back to 100% capacity at the hotels. If we knew that all of the hotels were open, we still have one hotel that has not opened yet. That's All Star Sports. And we know for a fact that the hotels that are open, not all of them are at 100%. Some of them, the rooms are not open just yet. So they're opened up, some of them, but they're not at 100% capacity for the rooms. So if the hotels aren't at 100%, my first guess, if I was willing to bet, if I was going to guess and bet a fuzzy Tauntaun on it, I'd say no. Welcome into Central How To. Going to be here in 3 weeks. Be here in no time. And if you guys are just jumping in and you're like, you know, I've got a trip that's upcoming. We're going to be here in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months. I would openly suggest ask questions. Let us know how we can help you. These streams are all about not only having some fun and seeing the parks, but also this is a chance for you guys to ask what experiences we've seen, what tips we would recommend. And don't worry about, you know, thinking, well, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to cause a disruption in the stream. Nope, that's what these streams are about. So feel free to ask. We'll be glad to help you out. This stream is not here for you guys to watch me have fun. That's honestly and truly, that's not what they're about. They're for you guys to experience it along with me, have a little bit of fun, escape from reality, and also prepare for your upcoming trip. So ask away. Let us know.
Great job.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You guys having a great day so far?
So far, much better than yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yesterday we lost a lot. Good rain, everything.
Oh, no, you guys just coming in?
Yeah, yesterday was the first day, so we got back to that.
So how long are you guys going to be around?
We're going to be here for a full weekend, 8 days. So
I think the best I'd say today is busy.
I was shocked by this. Actually shocked.
It's actually, I'm still trying to get over it.
Yeah, and I saw some of the other parks. The lines aren't as long, but here it's pretty long.
I know. I guess this is from now on. When you go to Veterans Day Park, you go to Hollywood Studios,
Exactly.
right?
So.
You learn something
Yeah.
every time.
Right. Have a good day.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Chris says, come pick me up at Pop Century. We'll go park hopping with you. The great thing is no matter which park you guys are going to be in tomorrow, we might have a chance to run it into you. And if you haven't already, and I haven't already, they still have the exclusive sneak peek for the Eternals playing over here at the Walt Disney. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, you can still get a really elongated preview for the movie. Susan, are you talking about the very first ride on Slinky Dog? The boys had no idea it was going to be as thrilling as it was. They really think it was going to be like a little kiddie ride. They got really up high and they got caught off guard. And they were really having a great time. It was shocking how much more fun than they really thought it was going to be. It is. It's an amazing ride. I really do like it. So Travis, I know things have really opened up since our age groups have become a lot more available. So the best of luck that things go well. We've got new banners up here for Encanto. Only in theaters November 24th. Doing good today, Eric. How are you? It's kind of weird starting off at Oga's because, it seems like an afternoon kind of place. But, when you can get a reservation, you go for it. But high spirits. And honestly, it's kind of nice to stay in one spot for a bit when there's a lot of crowds moving out because today is a really busy day over at Hollywood Studios. So, Sarah, have I seen any Fantasmic merch? I have not. And if people are wondering, I have not heard a word about what's going on, about being the build, the opening, or rumors about Fantasmic up to this point. The only thing I have to go on are aerial photos by my buddy Jonathan. Well, it looks like they're doing some work back there. They're really getting it redone. So have I seen the trailer for the new film Boy Called Christmas? I have not. When does that come out? Is it? Not yet. Not sure when that one is. Central How To. Have you used the new Genie Plus or Lightning Lane? Yes, we have. We've used it a few times. And Essential, if it's something that might be beneficial, we do have our live stream back on October the 19th, which was the very first day that you could use Genie Plus. We used it over at the Magic Kingdom. We didn't even stay in the park the entire day. I think we left right around either 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we still were able to get 8 rides. And we didn't even know how to double stack at that point. So if you want to go back and check that out to see what we did and how we did it, feel free to do so. Or we may have to do another. A Genie Plus. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Susan's going to join me tomorrow. We'll do some park hopping. We might invest in another Genie Plus for tomorrow. That's true, Gabriel. Eventually, we're going to have more meet and greets over in the docking bay. But you guys have noticed, this is the line for popcorn. So, yep, even a line for popcorn is pretty long. Travis says they're shooting for 5,000 shots each day. Now, how does that compare to what you've done in the past? You think that's a high number to shoot for? Achievable? Just still doing the preview at Muppet Vision for the Haunted Mansion special? I'm not sure. Probably. Because, the sign is still up. The billboard is still up for the advertisement as well. We'll go check out the We'll go check out the Tower of Terror and see. It's the Peppermint Patties. Patricia, Patty, and Pat. Hello, ladies. How are you today? Good morning, Mouse Talk. Welcome in. Susan said, just got off the phone with another awesome Travelmation agent who wanted all the tips and tricks from me about Genie Plus and Lightning Lane. That's the great thing about working with Travelmation. It is a company that we don't fight against each other. We help each other out as far as agents go. So it's a great travel agency to work with. So whereas we have a lot of expertise when it comes to Disney, Universal, and cruising, if we ever have to help you guys book or plan a trip for some place that may be, I don't know, let's say you guys wanted to take a railroad vacation to going through Europe. Well, we might not have done that ourselves, but there's somebody in our agency who has, or clients who have, and we can reach out to them, and they're almost always willing to help us as far as get more information out and help out. So it's a great agency to work with. Central how to. I'd love to know what double stacking is. Double stacking means is when you get your first Lightning Lane, if it's later on in the day, at least more than 2 hours out from the opening to park opening. If you, let's say you get your first Lightning Lane and you get it for 12 o'clock and you get it at 7 a.m. when the park opens at 9. If you can wait till 11 a.m., which is 2 hours after park opening, you can get another Lightning Lane without having to use your first one. And at that point, you'll be able to have 2 Lightning Lanes going at the same time. And every time you use one, you can just get another one. So you can stack them. So in other words, you'll be able to have 2 Lightning Lanes at the same time without having to worry about only doing them one at a time, which means you might be able to do a little bit more done. So don't make your first Lightning Lane. That's the only thing about it. You can't use a Lightning Lane within the first 2 hours of the park. So use one, get one for later in the day. Go and rope drop ride as much as we can without Lightning Lane. And then at 11 o'clock, grab a second Lightning Lane. And then from then on, and every time you use one, book another one. The Boy Called Christmas is coming on Sky Cinema 26th of November. Oh, so it may not, we're not sure what's going to come on the USA. I'll have to go check. I'm not familiar with it, Julie. That would be you, Patricia, the Peppermint Patty. Jen says you should do a Genie Plus Park Hopper Day on a Saturday to do a compare and contrast. Hey, I'm game for it. We'll have to try it out. I would love to do all kinds of different combinations and see how it compares and share that and pass that information along to you guys. That's why we love doing things firsthand and be able to tell you guys what we've experienced. We don't read about it. We just want to do it and then tell you what we've done. So 5,000 a day is average. That's a good number. Over the weekend. That's like, 10,000 kids a weekend. Up I hear our Pixar friends are coming to hang out with us here on Hollywood Boulevard. Let's go say hello to them in the Pixar Palace Parade. Let's line them up. And good morning, everybody. Welcome into Hollywood Studios. Glad you could join us here this Thursday, November 11th. Happy Veterans Day. If you or someone in your family has served in the U.S. military, we thank them for their service. Thank you for making our country safe. We can do stuff like hang out in the parks and have fun. So, happy Veterans Day. And again, thank you for your service. Hope to see you in the parks, Chris. Have a great, safe travel. Mr. Incredible. Good afternoon. Hello, Edna, darling. Good to see you. James P. Sullivan. Everybody give a salute. Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Boy, the music was turned off really quick. All right, Jason, can you ride the Tower of Terror later? They put in new, more intense drop shaft motors in last week. Is that when it was down for a bit in the afternoon? I've never opposed to riding Tower of Terror. Love the ride. Woo. I'll tell you what, it's a busy day here today. Lots of the people. Good afternoon, Linda B. How are you today? Good to have you in. So yesterday, we rode the Jingle Cruise over at the Magic Kingdom. And I think the estimated wait time was right at 60 minutes. 65 minutes, if I remember correctly. I think we waited about 40. It was still a good wait. One of the more popular rides. It was actually up there in the top 3 with Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Peter Pan's Flight. Crockett, welcome in. Glad to have you in. Welcome. We have lots of friends from across the pond. Always glad to have some people later on in the time zones hang out with us here in the parks here at Disney World. Linda, we are so happy to have had your dad serve for us. And I know that he did you proud. How's it going? Lots of garland all up and down Sunset Boulevard. Look at those stars as you look down the street. So it's a 55-minute wait right now for Tower of Terror. And the line is over here at the moment. It's a good ways out. That's too bad they don't have a single rider line in here. This would be a great attraction for single rider. Single rider scarce. TJ is here today. He's our local celebrity here at the Tower of Terror. Does such a great job. He's a legacy member, legacy cast member. All right, let me throw my mask on. Let's check for merchandise real quick. Tower Hotel gifts. The Hollywood Tower Hotel. Drop in and stay a while. I would recommend that this would be a very good day for Genie Plus, but you got to go in early, Joseph. If you like it a day like today, if you came in at 11 o'clock and decided, you know what, I'm going to pay the $15 and use it at Hollywood Studios, unfortunately, you would have already lost out on your Slinky Dog Dash. Let's see, I see Nightmare Before Christmas. I see, see some artwork over there. I see a sweater. I don't know, Sarah. It was Sarah that was looking for Phantasmic, right? Yeah, it is kind of fun Crystal, to watch people's reactions. I like to come in here and do the old PhotoPass desk and just sometimes watch people come out. I have not tried it. I just never thought it was going to be something that would work. All right, well, Sarah, I'm sorry. I just don't see anything that says Phantasmic on it. Huh. Some imagination, huh? I do have the sweatshirt. No t-shirt. T-shirt's gone. But it looks like they still have the sweatshirt. That's it. And they are $44.99 for the sweatshirt. I actually have a set of ears that I bought for my son for the Tower of Terror. It looks like this hat, but it has ears on the side. He doesn't wear them, but it's a cool looking set of ears, and they don't sell them anymore. And I don't think they ever sold them here in Disney World. I think they were only sold at Disneyland, which, you know, you're not going to get that anymore with the Switch. So enjoy your stay. This is just a tumbler.
Look how cute this is. Look how cute this is.
Some somewhat frightening things in here at times. Like, oh, sorry, that was just me. I like this one. White glove service. Out of order. How would I get from a Greyhound terminal to a hotel? Or is there some other way to get there from Tampa Bay? That I'll have to look into if you're coming from Tampa Bay area, but I'm sure there are some shuttle services that are available. I can't think of any off the top of my head. If Susan's watching, she might be able to do a quick search and check. But I am most definite that there's some sort of transportation service from the Tampa Bay area. So Steakhouse 71 does take reservations. Reservations are highly recommended. The holiday hangar bar, or just the regular hangar bar throughout the rest of the year, no reservations. It's walk-up only. So you want to get there as soon as you can. Put your name in. The other day we got in and we were expecting a 15-minute wait, and they just turned around and sat us immediately. So thanks for popping in, Jen. Thank you so much for the super chat, making it possible for us to enjoy our morning at Ogus. And thank you so much for supporting us here at Ear to Magic. Have a great day at work. Oh no. How you missed out on pictures both times? That's rough. So these are not just regular artwork, guys. This is these are cells. So that has a background, painted background, and then the cells are painted on a piece of cellophane. Notice the lights, logo, action. All of these are hand painted, but cells are a little different than the other artwork. They're kind of cool. Again, the Indiana Jones Stunt Show will be returning mid-December, so it will be back with us shortly. Oh, look who's coming, guys. Look who's coming. Look. Well, it's Goofy. Hiya, Goof. Hiya, Maxie. Good to see you. Well, looky here. I guess we're coming upside to say hello to everybody. Well, hello, everybody. I guess they're going to be checking in for a little bit of vacation. Oh, Jelly Smith, there's tons of places to eat off of 192. Lots of great places. I wonder where they're headed. Oh, they're going up front? They are going up front. I've not seen Goofy and Max over here before. I wonder where they're headed. They are going to hang out over here. Thank you guys for continuing to hit those like buttons for us today. All right, everybody, look up. It's Goofy. Well, that's Max.
He's too short.
We can pop into that one. We can pop into the that one as well.
Goofy, don't go in there. Don't do it. Hang on to it. No!
So we were just dropping in over here at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And look who showed up. Well, hiya, Maxie. It's Max. They're still checking in.
That's so fun. You guys have a preference?
See if we can get them to pop their heads back over for just a second. They're saying hello to all the guests as they right before they enter. Well, Goofy's about to check into the Hollywood Tower Hotel. It's gonna be a scream. All right, guys. I love little pop-ups we've got here showing up more and more. Hopefully we'll get a chance to have personalized meets with Goofy here soon. Good to see you, TJ. Always a pleasure. I wonder what his voice sounds like after a day of that. There's only so much voice work I can do before it starts to crack after a while. The line got a little shorter. Yeah, it's no longer 55 minutes. It's only 40 minutes. Like, I still wouldn't want to ride that Scoob. Oh, yeah. Roast. Yeah, there's Ghost up there, man. All right, let's go take a look at what we got over here for Rock and Roller Coaster. Our Tower of Terror did go down from 55 minutes to 40 just while we were in the gift shop, so that's not a bad thing at all.
Regular cookies, go find me. Okay.
right, guys, hang on one second. I'm just going to do a refresh. Be right back. Make sure we're all good. Yes, Hatbox Ghost. It is crowded, most definitely. Lauren says, did you guys hear the news that Winter the Dolphin is sick? I did not hear that. Is it like just a cold kind of thing, or is it serious? We've yet to go over to see Winter over in the Tampa area. It's kind of always been on our bucket list of things to do. So Crockett, yeah, the bottom floor there is the exit off the ride. The one flight up where Goofy and Max were is actually where you enter in. So you enter in one floor up and come out the bottom floor. Our guitar is still covered. 70-minute wait for Rock and Roller Coaster. So they're not redoing the coaster. They're redoing and doing some work on the guitar. So they're just changing the look of it a little bit. Hour and 10 minutes. So, been related, we are here in Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith. This is our roller coaster theme to the Aerosmith band. You are going to be going to their concert, but you're going to need a super stretch limo to get you to the streets of LA in time to make it to the concert. So you jump in, you get shot through a tunnel, and you have all kinds of turns and inversions before finally making it over to the red carpet premiere. Let's go, let's do a little experiment. Let's see if we can go into the gift shop and keep our connection, shall we? See how good it works. If it gets bad, we'll pop back out. So this is the guitar that's being worked on out front that's covered by the awning at the moment. Oh, that's sad to hear.
Oh yeah, because I wouldn't get like.
Oh, not good. Really spacious in here now. It's a little laggy in here. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Yeah, there's been lots of rumors in the fact that they're going to take away Aerosmith from the ride simply because of that transaction, but I don't think that's necessarily a nail in the coffin. It could definitely steer things in one direction or another, but I don't think it's going to make a definite determination that we're going to lose Aerosmith. No more. No more. It's got paint all over the shirt. It feels like a Tower of Terror kind of a shirt. I tell you what, this is like the best time of the year as far as ambiance is concerned. Now, the crowds will go up. That's part of it, unfortunately. But it's so much fun to be here at nighttime. Everything lit up. The Christmas carols. You can see the exit here. It's where everybody gets off the ride. See the red carpet and the lights. It's not moving. Then everyone gets off the ride. There's Aerosmith's at the concert on stage here. There we go. There they go.
This is wild, man.
All right, we'll get back out. We got a little bit better connection. Carry on. Doesn't really matter. Dum 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 dum. Guys are popping in. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios today. We started out this morning over at Galaxy's Edge, over in Oga's Cantina. Toast all of our veterans and thank them for their service today on Veterans Day. Now we're just kind of walking around and checking out. Look, it's like a perspective on the Hollywood Tower of Terror. Well, I love Thanksgiving. It's time to hang out with family. The kids get a week off from school. It's a good time. Yeah, that didn't last long. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys, and you're in the parks, you ever have a landing like this or a wall? They don't want you up there. They don't mind you getting up there. The only problem is when you get up there, you tend to fall off of it. Then you become a bigger problem. So anytime you have anything that's up high for climbing or you have to lift yourself up to get up there, they're going to try their hardest to make sure you don't get that far off the ground. So, Boomer Lady, there are places to fill water scattered around. I mean, the first one that came to mind was over in the Magic Kingdom. Our 40-minute Tower of Terror has suddenly gone from 40 minutes to 45. But strangely enough, the line is all the way down outside again. So, kind of makes you wonder. I don't think that's a 45-minute wait. It is kind of nice that the time changes happen. It's getting darker earlier now. So we're going to have an opportunity to go and look at places in the nighttime like we haven't been able to see before. Like Gabriel mentioned, Pandora is going to be nice. Avatar. And starting tomorrow, we should start to expect some holiday treats into the parks. We'll be able to try and do some more things with food and snacks as well. So yeah, sorry, I got distracted by the line for the Tower of Terror. Yeah, if you're looking for some water refills, go check out in the Star Wars area. One of them might be a little something in the water there, but you can definitely fill your bottle up. Just as you come into the marketplace, turn to your left. There's a refill station right there. You know what? Let's walk back in and see if there's anything new in our shops here. Let's go in the end and work our way down. Glad to have you guys pop in today. Thank you for hanging out with us for a few moments. So yes, Richie, we are in Walt Disney World in Orlando. We saw these the other day. These fuzzy sweaters. Oh, I don't know. They're so fuzzy. They're very fuzzy. So Susan says she's going to join me tomorrow. So hopefully it will be both of us as we do some park hopping. We have not seen this style. Again, very fuzzy. A layered look, most definitely. They have the blue one, the white one, the Walt Disney one we just looked at, and then this green one with Donald on it. At least Donald got one, right? So welcome in, Richie. How are you doing today? Glad to have you join us. We're checking out some of the shops to make sure there's nothing new we need to check out from merchandise. So one-day tickets start at about $129 per day for any of the four parks. But the more days you add, the cheaper it is per day. So if you're only going one day, it's a lot pricier than if you were going 5 days or 7 days. We even up to 10 days. So I'm assuming Susan said no on the fuzzy sweaters. No, no fuzzy sweaters. I'm not sure why these aren't selling out. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm just like,
Front, back, not sure which.
I don't know if I'm coming or going.
Exactly, I don't think he does either.
It's like the character, they got started in the character design, and I go, you know what? I think we got it wrong. I'll just flip it over. It'll be fine. I can't wait for that to come out on Disney Plus. We still haven't been to a movie in a movie theater in a while. So we went to go see Back to the Future with the kids back summer of last year over at City Walk. But we haven't been to a new premiere. I haven't even seen my James Bond movie yet, which is very unlike me. How you guys doing today? Yes, that's the name of our channel, Ear to Your Magic. Hey, if you guys ever have any questions, pop in and let us know. Oh yeah, well for the first part of this weekend, we had a few people wearing long sleeves and some blue jeans, but we're back. We're back to the 80s now. Look at that. I don't think I've seen this shirt, Susan. It's got Simba on it. And is that Shere Khan? No. What? He's too smiley. That's not Shere Khan. Who is that? That is Shere Khan. That is Shere Khan right there. See? See? He's mean. So I'm kind of confused. It's like all the lions and the tigers. Huh. Oh, wait, is that Raja? Is that Raja? That's Raja, isn't it? From Aladdin. I was like, who is that? I think that's Raja. What do you guys think? So Simba, Raja, and Shere Khan all on one shirt. I don't know. Liberty would see that and think that was perfect. Yep, Susan's back at the house getting some stuff done for us. Matter of fact, if you guys would like to ever know about quotes or prices while we're on and we can answer questions live with you, you can always email myself or her. I would say if I'm streaming, you can email us both if you like, but susanedwards@travelmation.net. And I'm chrisedwards@travelmation.net. And Susan can actually look up stuff for you while we're streaming. If you want some live quotes, live pricing. Of course, she wouldn't send it in the chat. She can send it to you personally, but if you had questions, she could always ask while we're about. It helps.
Right?
It does.
That's crazy, man. What, you have one for video, one for picture?
Well, this is for, other data and stuff like that. Because, when you got to get your lightning lanes, you got to have access, right? Most definitely.
Yeah, no problem. You guys want to have any Halloween? It would be about
So Mr. Cruise Fever. SeaWorld Orlando starts their Christmas season tomorrow. So does Walt Disney World. All of their Christmas season goes into full swing in the park starting tomorrow. And then Saturday, it all starts over at Universal. So we're going to have some Macy's Day fun over at Universal Studios. Who wants to go to Universal with us again? Go see a Macy's Day parade. We love the Macy's parade. I think we might be adding that to our live stream schedule for next week.
Stitchy. Aloha.
Interesting. Is that a peach colored coral? Coral. Me first. Me first. It's cropped. It's a cropped shirt, though. I still think I want one of these belts. They have one big enough for me. It's a cool belt buckle. I mean, it's not big enough for me to go to Texas, but you know. All right, I have to ask you guys' opinion on something, okay? I need everyone to give me their honest opinion. You guys ready? I want a blind reaction. All right, everybody in the chat, be ready at the typewriter, at your keyboard. Typewriter. Be ready at the keyboard. I'm going to show you something, and I want you to give me and type into the chat. Everyone who's chatting, everyone who's watching, I want to know. You guys ready? Is everybody ready? Blind reaction. 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to say it one way or the other. I'm not going to influence you. I'm going to let you make your own decision. That's why we have these live streams. What do you guys think of this? So far, it's very positive. Everyone seems to like it. Anyone? Bueller? The antenna experience. What in the world? This is a new item, guys. And there's even a backpack to go with it. What do you guys think? It's a new artist series. New line. See if it has who the artist is. And because it's an artist series, is it Deborah Sauls? And it's $39.99. I don't know. Somebody needs to get fired. What? What happened? Whoa. Donald, what was in that drink? Whoa. Just kind of, it feels really soft. It's a very comfortable feeling shirt, but oh my. No, these are for adults. This is for adults, Boomer Lady. So Crockett, perfect question. Is it free to park at Disney Springs? Yes, it is. Can you get a monorail to the parks? No, you cannot. Matter of fact, there's no monorail going from Disney Springs to any of the parks, and they do not run any buses until after 4 p.m. from Disney Springs to any of the parks. Now, after 4 p.m., you can get on a bus, but that's exactly why they don't do it, because they don't want to provide any free parking to anybody who parks at Disney Springs. So, now, this one is from Brett. Does anybody know who Brett is? Brett Iron? I do, but I kind of like this. Susan did not like this. This one came out 2 months ago. Another signature series, artist series. Brett designed this one. I love that. That is not a healthy size for pupils. So here's the backpack. And it's got Mickey designs on it. I kind of like it. It's not the traditional design. There is a shirt, a sweatshirt that kind of goes with it. That's obviously a women's cut. But Brett is the official voice actor for Mickey Mouse. So most times when you hear Mickey's voice, it's Brett. Oh, look, you guys can get a backpack to go with that. You can put it with your shirt. That's right, somebody's going to like it. Just kind of circles. Pardon me. So it's just I have that green Mickey Mouse pack. It's the one by Brett. I kind of like that one. It was kind of cool. It's a Haunted Mansion. JD says, I like the backpack, but the shirt is scary. Travis is like, no, thank you. I don't know. It didn't sing to me. It didn't talk to me. It wasn't my favorite. Some change out here. The box office. Speaking of something out of the way, most people probably have never walked back here and looked up. Nice billboard back here where they cracked Hollywood Tower of Terror billboard back here behind the Charlie Car Cafe. By the way, when we walked in this morning, that was a long line for the cafe. Long line. Crazy long. I know the new iridescent backpack came out yesterday. $110. People lining up. 20% more. Got Bo Peep walking around here. Literally, she's got a Disney bound dressed up as Bo Peep, but she's got a sheep's hook. I'm kind of shocked that security let her in with it. I guess it's no different than a lightsaber. Hi, if you guys are just joining us, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Linda liked the Miss Piggy backpack. It's a cute one, especially for those who love the Muppets. All right, let's check and do a quick wait time check. It is a busy day. Matter of fact, this morning when we got in, all the park reservations for the day had already been taken. I almost didn't get in. Somehow our park reservations got swapped, I believe. I'm going to have to check to make sure I got the right ones for tomorrow. Or we may be back at Hollywood Studios tomorrow. Who knows? Tomorrow is going to be Disney Plus Day, by the way, guys. Disney Plus Day, a day of celebration for Disney Plus. If you've not signed up for Disney Plus, you can sign up tomorrow for $1.99 for the first month, or $7.99 moving thereafter. But introductory period price of only $2. They're going to be adding all kinds of new shows and movies in on tomorrow, including the Jungle Cruise. And then here in the parks, they're going to be celebrating Disney Plus with some cavalcades and some rare characters for photos and the like. So as we're park hopping tomorrow, we might run into some different characters or see some different opportunities we haven't seen here before in the park since I've opened back up. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Come back and hang out with us again tomorrow starting at 9, because we're going to be enjoying not only the first day of the Christmas season here in the 4 parks, maybe doing a little bit of park hopping, but it's also going to be Disney Plus Day. And if you have hit that button already, welcome in. We're so glad you're a part of our group now. Rachel's like, the $110 backpack, was it made of gold? No, but it was shiny like it. It's making somebody gold. So Sarah, why is it Disney Plus Day? Because Disney Plus wanted to market themselves. Clear and simple. Self-proclaimed holiday. Julie, thank you for popping in today. I'm glad you can hang out with us even for a small bit. Hopefully we'll catch you again tomorrow. Everybody say goodbye to Julie Smith. Lauren says, I sent you a PayPal for tomorrow's stream. No thanks required. Just want to make sure you got it. Well, I do appreciate when you guys do tell me, because right now I'm still fighting with the new updated app for not giving me notifications. And we are spinning. We are thinking. Here we go, loop-de-loo. It's thinking about it. Awesome, Lauren. Thank you so much. And but I got to do this, Lauren. You know I have to. I cannot ever go not knowing that I haven't thanked somebody. So we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from our friend Lauren, making sure that we have an awesome stream tomorrow. Thank you so much, Lauren, and thank you for making it possible for us to continue streaming here in the parks. And thank you for being a patron as well. All of our patrons, they give on a regular basis every month, and they have different perks depending on which of the 5 levels they have joined. But thank you for being a patron for those of you who are. And if you'd like to look into being one, check it out, patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. We've got our little poodles over here. We got our pink porcelain poodles. Oh, the Pluto sign, the neon sign is awesome, Jennifer. Up on top, looks really great at night. You have to come back in one time when we come in to show you guys Sunset Seasons greetings with the projections up on the Hollywood Tower Hotel with the Christmas decorations starting tomorrow, by the way. And when we go in there, you're going to be able to see all kinds of really cool things that you might not have noticed during the daytime, like that Pluto sign lit up. You know, T Mac and Kat, you're probably right. I think they did launch. They did launch in November, so it could be a launch anniversary for Disney Plus. Good morning, Miss Sugar Cookie, or I should say, good afternoon. Jen says, I don't mind the poodles, but those peppermint girls, they're a little scary.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the safety and
At least the sugar kids aren't here. The sugar boys, those really freak me out.
Often, and cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome in, Eden. How are you doing today? Good afternoon, Mickey's BL and Mark. Good to see you. Eden is in with us this afternoon. Everybody say hello to Eden and Mark, just popping in. Wait. Was it your birthday yesterday, Eden? Oh, belated birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hope it was a magical one. Now, we ran into Goofy and Max over at the Tower of Terror, and look, they're over here fishing now. I guess they checked into the hotel, and now they're ready for the day. Okay, from this angle, it doesn't look very appropriate. So we ran into Carlos earlier today, Walt. Said hello. I haven't seen anybody else just yet, but it is a busy day at Hollywood Studios. Gonna get some.
I saw one.
Colin's over at Epcot. Hope you have an awesome day at Epcot, Colin.
Joey and Alexandra are the kids, honey. Alexandra. Right here, Alexandra.
Oh, pardon me. We'll let all our other friends say hello to Goofy and Max for a second. We're going to go back and look at some more of the Christmas decor. But before we do that, everybody's running to see Goofy. You gotta love the characters, and I'm glad that the characters are back. More Pixar pals. We haven't seen Mickey and Minnie today. But if you joined in late in the stream, we'll see our Pixar pals again here. Yep, Sarah, he checked into the hotel. He checked into the hotel, and now he's over here fishing.
Look down the street. It's incredible. Nice. Oh! Watch this. Oh, perfect. Oh, the
going to be coming right by here. So
Yep.
hey, grab that line and stay behind it. You'll be fine. You won't have anybody say a word to you.
Alexander behind the line. Look out, guys. Hey, let this woman come in a little bit, okay? Joey, move over just a little bit, honey.
Here, I'll let you guys jump in there. Go ahead. We're good. We've saw them once before today. Enjoy. It's funny, somebody had a joy puppet and was just walking behind the cavalcade like we do. Yeah, Mike is never out. He prefers to drive his new car. Oh, there's Goofy and Max. They're heading out again. Man, they're making their way around everywhere today. Again, welcome in all of our... Ooh, sneeze out of nowhere. That was crazy. Thank you to all of our new subscribers. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Love to have you guys part of the channel. Gertie is so awesome, but when she helps decorate the Christmas tree, oh, bless her heart, she drops a few. It's not her fault. Gertie the dinosaur over there. I love this area of Echo Lake. Did you guys know when they first designed this park that from an aerial point of view, this lake here was actually one of Mickey's ears as a giant hidden Mickey, being that courtyard right there was Mickey's face. And part of the brown derby on the other side had a black spot on one corner of the rooftop, so that if you saw the park from up above when it was MGM Studios, lo and behold, you could make out Mickey's face. It was one of the largest hidden Mickeys that they built, and they did it intentionally. This was one of Mickey's ears, and that's why Echo Lake is in a circle shape. Oh, you're welcome, Eden. I'm glad you, hope you did have a great day yesterday for your birthday. We like to celebrate with our friends and family, so. Always glad to have you in. You're one of us, Eden. We want to sing happy birthday to you. And if anybody would like to send Eden his birthday money order checks, just let me know. We'll get an address for you. Remember, no amounts over $500, please, because those aren't good to mail. They just aren't. Now, Susan and I have not been over to the Hollywood Dine and Vine for the holiday. We may have to see about if we can swing that. Maybe see our characters dressed up for Christmas. See if the menu varies much, if any at all. And you know what? I need to stand back here because if you don't stand back here, you can't see the number 50 on Gertie's Christmas ornament. Can you guys see it? Right there. Gertie's eyes do light up. It's better to be seen at night. She has a little bit of smoke coming out of her nostrils. But she's a nice dinosaur. I mean, she's barely eaten 4, at most 5 guests since the park opened. And we're talking years. I'm not talking just today. I mean, she's got plenty of ice cream. She's good. And let's see if our rope is still broken. See what happens. Warning, do not pull the rope. Not today. Nope, not today. We'll try it again next time. So let's go back and take a look at our wait times. And by the way, did I miss it? Did we get 200 likes? It looks like we did. Oh gosh, and I'm not even paying attention. We're just over here having a good old time. You guys over there are hitting the thumbs up button. I'm not even paying attention. Congratulations, guys! 200 likes. That's like 4 times as many as 100. That's a lot. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. If you're having a good time, if you enjoy the stream, thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. It really does help the analytics. And the more thumbs up we get, the more likes we get, the more likely it is YouTube's going to share us out with other people who have never hung out with us before. So help us out. Hit that thumbs up. All right. So our times right now, 2 hours and 10 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. 60 minutes still for the Millennium Falcon. 45 minutes for Alien Swirling Salsas. 100 minutes. 100 for Slinky Dog Dash. 60 minutes for Toy Story Mania. 65 minutes for Runaway Railway. 45 minutes for Rock and Roller Coaster. 60 minutes is what is up to now at the Tower of Terror. 20 minutes for Star Tours, which is our lowest wait time at the moment. 20 minutes for Muppets, and that takes us around the park. And if we were looking for Lightning Lane, let's just kind of see what that would look like. All right. Our next lightning lane for Aliens, Swirling Saucers would not be until almost 5 o'clock. Beauty and the Beast, the live stage show just is getting started. I wonder if we could run over there and catch that in time. Mickey Mini Runaway Railway, you can purchase a lightning lane for $8 and you can come back at 7:45. Only 7 hours later. Millennium Falcon, next Smuggler's Run lightning lane is opening up at 8:05 p.m. Slinky Dog Dash ran out of individual or lightning lanes. They're not even individual, just lightning lanes ran out right around 10 a.m. this morning. So they were gone really quickly. And Rise of the Resistance, of course, is also out and gone. If you wanted to use the Toy Story Mania, you couldn't get one until 2:45. And if you wanted one for Tower of Terror, you wouldn't be able to get one until 3:50. So busy day here at the parks. So here for a moment, yes, it will be starting up. The Indiana Jones show will be starting up next month, middle of the month. So we will be having another live show here to share with you guys very soon, starting in December. And here for a moment's question, would January be a good time to visit Disney World? As long as you wait until after the Walt Disney World Marathon. If you come after the marathon, you'll have a lot better times. And that's also when it's going to start Festival of the Arts. And if you're looking for that, here for a moment, use that as a way to get started, something to think about. Festival of the Arts starts January 14th and goes all the way to February 21st. So if you book a time after January 14th, you will be not only away from the Walt Disney World Marathon crowds, but you'll also be able to experience that festival over in Epcot. Great festival. You get to hang out and see a lot of Disney artists, culinary artists as well, cooking shows, and also some theater performances. So it is a fairly new festival as compared to the others, but it is a favorite of ours. Love the Festival of the Arts.
And they already had done like another activity like that, involving the SAB. We're going to go into some stores, so we look at
Chip Sanity, Mushu. Oh, we love Mushu. Mushu, he's the best dragon. He's the best dragon in all of the parks. We love Mushu. We love Mushu. Anything Mushu. I mean, I don't even understand why they named the movie Mulan. Like, who even remembers Mulan? Who is Mulan? Everybody knows Mushu, though. It should have been Mushu featuring Mulan. That would have been a better title. I would have get on an Academy Award, something like that. The story of Mushu with his friend Mulan. Yeah, that would be much better. By the way, good morning and good afternoon, Michelle. I didn't catch you earlier. How are you guys doing today? I'm going to go back up. I realize that it's 1 o'clock. Time's just slipping away from me today. I want to see if we can slip in late to the Beauty and the Beast show. They'll let us in. Maybe we can catch a little bit of Gaston. No one. Shoots like Gaston. I didn't mean to get this far away from the theater. I get distracted. It's all the squirrels. There are squirrels everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's squirrels. See if they'll let me slip into the back if it's not crowded. I'm guessing not. So, are there any late entries after the show has started?
No, unfortunately not today. We've been filling up completely.
So it is actually full?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to double check. If not, I thought, but just check. Never.
Yeah, today we're really having to recommend.
Okay, I know it's a busy day. It's been a lot of crowds. Yeah, we were like in here at the first hour. I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? So
yeah, because we had a really long lighting lately.
Yeah. We've been watching just to kind of share with everybody else here, watching how things are going. And it's like been insane. And I walked back here, we saw Goofy, and we got excited. I'm like, I got to get back. And I wasn't sure if it was going to fill up or not. We thought we'd ask. So thank you. We'll be back. We're always here, so we'll come back and have some more fun. Thank you. So nope, they are full. Matter of fact, they didn't even. It looks as though I could tell there were some people sitting out here waiting for the next show. So Beauty and the Beast is full. There's that many people. That's insane. They're filling up the theater for Beauty and the Beast. And they're having to make people wait for the next show. All right. It's okay. We tried. Woo, they are crowded today. That's how it works. That's how it works. All right, so let me get back into the chat here. So Chip Sanity says, why is the Memory Maker about $100 cheaper than PhotoPass? They seem to be described in the same way while I was looking at it while pretending to work. Now, what you may be looking at, if you're looking at Memory Maker is PhotoPass, but there are different things that you can do and you can purchase. If you pre-purchase Memory Maker, it should be for the duration of your entire trip, $169.99 Chip Sanity. Now, you have to purchase that 3 days or more in advance of your trip to get that pre-purchase price. If you wait till right before your trip or on or during your trip, it's going to cost you $30 more and it's going to be $199.99. What you're probably looking at, that $69.99 is for a 1 day access. So if you're only going to be in the parks for 1 day and you're only going to be hanging out for 1 day, there's no point in buying a multi-day Memory Maker and you can just buy the 1 day pass. But if you're going to be here for like next spring break, you're going to be here for 5 days, then you're going to want to have the full Memory Maker. And that's the difference between them. Philly Fan 77 says we need to go back to Ogus. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, we can always look out for another Ogus Cantina reservation in the future. We'll try something else. That's right. The 169 is for the entire trip. And so if you're looking for just a short period, there is a one-day access kind of deal as well. That's a good question, though. Thanks for asking. And I'm always glad when you guys can ask questions because that's what we're all about. Ask away. Well, let's hit the 5 and dime real quick. See if there's anything else in additional that's been added to the parks. Sorry, I think I just photobombed a few people who are on Hollywood Avenue here. Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, I think someone noticed before. We do have Pluto up there. Little neon Pluto. And at night he wags his tail. It's really adorable. All right. Let's head on into the 5 and dime. Got our vault collection in here right now. Thanks for popping in, Chip Sanity. Put the old school sticker. This one's pretty cool. Has that opening year 1971 feel to it. Very retro. It's the same Mickey design on the hat. Oh my gosh, this hat feels like early 1990s. Oh, and I just knocked the head off. Oh, thank you very much. Like money, we're just throwing things around over here. You guys remember having little everything denim like this, that worn denim?
Oh, no, these playing cards are huge.
Feels very much like 1990s. Oh, look, it's Donald on a patch. No plastic pants. Feels like something you would get. Old design like this. You would get it as a souvenir and you take it back home and you would take it to school for show and tell. I got this at Walt Disney World. Playing cards. That's very retro. I think I actually have a set of playing cards I bought from Epcot the very first time I went to Epcot. I still have them somewhere, still sealed. Got a placemat in here. Look at Goofy's hat. Map of the Magic Kingdom.
You see that? The fan?
Look at there. The Nautilus. 20,000 leagues under the sea. I missed that ride. I only got to ride it once. All part of the Legacy collection. If you're looking for that stuff, remember Legacy. What do you want to use? How you doing today, Ginny? And remember, when we're shopping, guys, this is for you guys to know what kind of products are out there. So if you see something that you like, even if it's not something we're looking at just in the corner or we walk by it, ask, hey, how about that hat we just passed by? Or how much is that shirt that has, animal on it or something like that? Let me know. Just like Sarah said, how much are the bags of popcorn? I'm guessing $7 off the top of my head. I'm going to see if I remember correctly. They are $6.99. Oh. Caramel. They have some good flavors too. Caramel, chocolate caramel, even the blue raspberry makes you sad. Confetti popcorn. They're all $7. Genie remembers 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I bought the vault map. I just need to buy a frame sword. I think we did. Did we not too, Susan? I think we did. I'm trying to remember now. I felt like we needed to buy the vault map. I haven't done anything with it just yet, but it seemed too cool. More of the Christmas ornaments like we looked at yesterday. Ah, your parents were so nice. Hey, Gabriel, look what I found. I might need to add this to our collection here. Rope drop regular. Hidden Mickey Hunter. All right, let's head back outside for a second, guys. We have some friends joining us. Time to stay on the countryside. Nothing could go wrong. I think I remember us getting the vault map. It seemed pretty cool. See if Donald is part of the caravan today. The other day he was. It's Chip. Nothing can stop us now. Hello, Minnie. Good to see you. Hey, Pluto. Huh. There's our buddy Mickey. Good to see you, Mick. I just want to borrow Mickey's car for a day. Just one day, just to go cruising in it. The Mickey Cruiser. I think it would be pretty fun. What's up, Mickey? Oh, you got pictures to prove it. That's pretty sweet. You can go back and look at the pictures. Nice. One of these days, go back in, recreate those pictures. Be pretty sweet. Let's go, guys. All right, we got pulled out by Cavalcade, so let me pop back in and see if we can find if there's any new magic bands. Thank you guys for popping in today and hanging out with us. If you haven't already and you're having a great time, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Help us get to our next milestone. We're shooting for 250 this afternoon. So I actually saw this the other night at Pop Century, and I was going to share it with you guys, and I didn't. We're getting ready to celebrate Walt Disney Day. 1st of December for Walt Disney's birthday. Be a great band, a magic band for it. Let's see if there's any other new ones that may have popped up. We still have a few stitches as well. I love the stitches. Have me in stitches. Look at the Black Spire one. It's very texturized. It's not flat. Has a good look to it. Yes, thank you so much, mods, for keeping our chats family friendly. Could not do it without you. We want to make sure that everyone can watch with their kids, with their grandma, and whoever else wants to be. Or if you're watching at work, you never have to worry about someone coming in and finding something that would be inappropriate. So thank you, mods, for making sure we keep our chat nice and safe like that. This one's pretty sweet. We got one, guys, and there we go. Nope. Oh, look, let's see if I can find a Sorcerer's Mickey case. Yeah, I'll look. Most definitely. So they have this little faux leather. It's got a little handle on it. Little. I have a Grogu one there, too. I'm looking. Let's see. Sorcerer Mickey. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Animal. What's a Muppet Show one? Not Remy. So most of these are all for iPhones. They stopped making Samsungs a while back, and I'm not really sure as to why. There you go. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Even for the iPhone 13. It is $34.99. Good afternoon, this is our dream. How are you doing today? You have you destroyed anybody's cupcakes lately? Dude, that was hilarious, by the way. That was Just in 4 words, hilarious. Okay, that was great. That was awesome. Welcome in, Jeff. Happy Friday morning, Dennis. How's Queensland doing today? Yeah, there's lots of old pins still available. Limited edition Father's Day, 4th of July, first day of summer. And a few other one over there as well.
What we do have is out. I know that much. We don't have anything else.
A few other 50th.
Are you planning on going to Disney Springs at all?
So, oh, pardon me. Slip on out. Let me just check and see if there's any magic bands over here. Hello, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Doing great. Just checking to see if there's, usually if you guys have some cool magic bands or something back that, they're used, I can see boxes or stuff behind the counter and always checking. Yeah. Nothing at the moment.
No, but at Keystone right now we have a Wookiee cookie. It's got all the Star Wars characters as little gingerbread cookies, and that's our one special magic band we have over there.
It's in Pandora. It's in, sorry.
Keystone. It is a bright green building once you head out and go straight.
Got it. Perfect. All right, we'll go check that out. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Have a great day.
Man, the mask is making me cough more than usual today. So we've sit down at Keystone. We'll go check it out. Said there's a magic band that has the Star Wars characters as gingerbread, little gingerbread cookies. So let's go check that out. We'll see if they have them back here. Oh, it's much colder in here too. You guys are just jumping in. We're over here at Hollywood Studios this afternoon. Road trip this morning. Just having some fun walking around, checking some new stuff out. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. Hello, guys.
Hello.
We were told back in the dark room you guys had some cool magic bands with some cookies on it. We just thought we'd come check them out. Is it, oh, so cute.
This one is the Marvel gingerbread and then the Star Wars.
Oh,
Yeah, you can take them out.
man. Here, let me show you guys Marvel and Star Wars. So, normally when I take pictures, and I may actually still do it if I may. Oh, they're so adorable.
Oh, isn't that so cute?
Look, it's a Wookiee cookie.
So cute.
It looks good, but he's a little chewy. So, now, I know a lot of people will like the Star Wars one. Oh, it's even got a, is that a Mandalorian or is that a Boba Fett? I can't tell if it's Boba or...
I can't tell either. It looks a little bit like those.
But then I think my wife would probably like the Marvel one. These guys are looking pretty super over here. It's also green. I'll check it out. Let me get too close. Oh, look. Oh, that's sweet. Thor, Black Panther, Captain America. I am Groot. Is that Groot? Tell me that's Groot.
Yeah, it's Groot.
Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Man. You know you can get your daily quote of iron here in a gingerbread cookie. That's pretty cool. And they're 2,500 edition for the Star Wars, 2,000 for the Marvel. Those are pretty cool. You know what, you guys, if I can take a picture real quick. I'm not holding anybody up, am I?
No,
okay. I want to make sure. I want to take a picture real quick if I may. because those are pretty cute. And they came out with a new matching shirts kind of for like the Star Wars, I believe. I thought I saw one with some kind of design similar to that.
Yeah, there's the Wookiee cookie shirt. I think there's a droid that's like a gingerbread shirt also. And then this one kind of goes with the new Marvel season groupings.
Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna do this if I may. I'm gonna Instagram it. You know how that works, right? Us crazy vloggers. Perfect. And I'm gonna try to do this. Now, I'm live on YouTube, but I'm getting pictures for Instagram. Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, while we're doing this, Caroline's gonna dance a TikTok for me.
Oh gosh.
And Amy over here is gonna do a Facebook Live for me. So we're gonna take care of it all here.
Yeah, all this is
Multitask. That's this. I can get my own shadow out. It's so weird to do it this way. There you go. I'm sure we've had weirder before. Thank you so much, Caroline. I appreciate it. And I'm assuming they $39.99 or are they $44.99?
They're $39. So with tax, like $42.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the prices that went up a couple months ago on all Magic Bands, it's kind of hard to guess.
I know this one's $42 with tax. Let me make sure this one.
Yep, this one's showing $39 as well.
Okay. Yeah. So with tax.
So they're at the 30. The other day there was another box limited edition one that had come out, and I was assuming it was $39.
Yeah.
It turned out it was $45.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, oh, okay, well. Okay. So I'm always asking now.
Smart. Yeah, always good to ask.
Samantha says it's a cool band. Which one do you have, Samantha? The Star Wars or the Marvel? I'm sure Susan would like to have the Marvel one. So thank you very much. Have an awesome day. I know you guys are super busy today. I know. Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Thank you again.
Bye. Have a good day.
All right. So cool Magic Bands. Well, slip on out here. Woo! So I know those are pretty sweet. No pun intended. Or did I? So here for a moment, each of them are $39.99. I think they come up to $42 with tax before any discounts. So Jeff's like, I am getting. Are you going to get both of them? Which one are you going to get, Jeff? Those are pretty cute. Yes, Gabriel, they can come up to a serious addiction. And I just noticed, I mean, I love my Club 33 one here with Harambe House from Animal Kingdom, but I noticed the edges are starting to tear a little bit, you know, when you have to pull off the outer band to make them from the adult size to the kid size. And when that happens, I'm going to have to replace it, unfortunately. I just don't have an option. Samantha has the Star Wars one with the Wookiee cookie. Yes, I know you love your Star Wars. Got to make it happen. Who's taking orders? All right, guys. Well, it has been a fun afternoon. I've got to head out. We've got to take care of a few things today for some of our travel clients. But it's very possible we may be back in the parks later this evening. I know we do a lot of rope drops. We love to do rope drops every single weekday. And if you're joining us for the first time, we'd love to have you join us for future rope drops. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. But if you're already a subscriber and you haven't already hit the notification button, do so now, because we're going to be having surprise late night live streams. Come back in and see the parks lit up at night with Christmas decorations and other things like that, including the beacons of magic at the park. So never miss a live stream if you've got those notifications on. At least YouTube will help remind you if we decide to do a surprise one here and there in the park. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us these past few hours, for hitting those thumbs up and helping us beat the analytics here on YouTube. You guys are amazing supporters. Thank you so much for being a part of our community and for being a part of the Disney community as well. So thank you guys. We're going to be heading out again this afternoon, and can't wait to see you guys next time in the parks. You guys have a great afternoon. Might be seeing you guys as well tonight, Jeff.